Hi, and welcome to this short and snappy about Girl Scout ceremonies. Thank you so much for joining us today.
So a brief overview of what this video is about. It is roughly 10 minutes long, and in it we will talk about the importance of Girl Scout ceremonies, the various types of ceremonies, and how to plan and carry out a ceremony with a Girl Scout troop regardless of their grade level. So why are Girl Scout ceremonies important? Girl Scouting is filled with special memories and special times. Ceremonies heighten the significance of these occasions, enabling girls to share these moments with others in a meaningful and memorable way, and to acknowledge the rich tradition and sisterhood of Girl Scouting. Not only do our ceremonies link us to other Girl Scouts across the country, but also to our sister Girl Guides around the world. Ceremonies also give girls the opportunity to develop civic pride in their community and country. They also serve to reinforce the values of Girl Scouting, providing the chance for girls to share their feelings and reflect on what they have accomplished individually and together. Several types of ceremonies have become part of the Girl Scout tradition. An investiture ceremony is where new members make the promise for the first time and receive their membership pins. A rededication ceremony allows all members to renew their Girl Scout promise and review what the Girl Scout law means to them. Bridging celebrates girls' passage from one program level to another, and a Court of Awards is a ceremony to recognize girls for their special accomplishments, such as earning badges, journeys, and some product sales recognitions, and can be used to celebrate girls earning higher awards like the Bronze and Silver Award. The Girl Scout Gold Award is presented as part of our council celebration in the spring. There are many other kinds of ceremonies that take less planning or may even happen spontaneously. Flag ceremonies help girls learn patriotism and respect for flag and country. They can be indoors or outdoors and may be included as the opening and/or closing of another ceremony. Flag retirement ceremonies teach girls to respectfully dispose of a flag that is worn beyond use. Girl Scouts' own ceremonies are held within a troop or camp setting, allowing girls to create a ceremony that reinforces their personal values and themes of interest. During campfire ceremonies, girls bond and create memories with their groups. Although there are many different types of ceremonies, there are some elements common to everyone. Every ceremony has a purpose. Most ceremonies in Girl Scouting mark special events or recognize an accomplishment. Every ceremony should have a theme. The theme of the ceremony is often expressed in songs, readings, or other activities. And every ceremony will have content. These are the activities that will take place during the ceremony. As part of the content, ceremonies have an opening, middle, and closing. The opening activities set the mood and provide a focus for participants. These may include candle lightings, campfires, and processions. The middle activities carry out the purpose and theme of the ceremony. Girls can receive recognition, read poems, sing together, or express personal feelings. Closing activities pull everything together. A friendship circle, moment of silence, or a special song are activities that involve all participants and guests in a final moment of sharing. If you haven't had the chance to learn how to do a friendship circle, you can ask your service unit volunteer manager or your staff liaison, your volunteer experience manager, or visit gsusa.org. Go to the Traditions page and scroll down until you see Friendship Circle. These circles should be done at the end of your troop meetings as well. This prepares your girls for when they go to a council or service unit event and when they attend camp. In Girl Scouting, girls learn, grow, and have fun by making decisions, doing, and discovering for themselves. That is why it is important that the girls do as much of the planning for the ceremonies as possible. Ceremonies are opportunities for the girls, not the adults, to express themselves. Keeping it girl-led should allow the ceremony to include the girls' ideas and input. Be flexible. Let the girls make mistakes and learn from them. Your ceremony doesn't have to be Pinterest perfect. It will be your job as leader to guide the group and provide an environment that promotes creativity. Like all skills in Girl Scouting, the girls' participation in planning and conducting ceremonies will increase with age and experience. Regardless of the age you work with, make sure the girls have an active role in planning the ceremony. Daisies can choose a song to sing and who to invite, while brownies can add making invitations, helping with setup, and serving refreshments after the ceremony. Some ceremonies require certain items such as flags or badges and pins. Other ceremonies can be greatly enhanced with additional equipment such as candles, which also require candle holders or drip catchers, and matches. Depending on the location of your ceremony, you'll want to take the weather into account. Advise participants to dress for the weather and be prepared to make alternate arrangements if the weather turns bad. Many ceremonies end with food. You can do a cake and punch reception, or a family potluck, or s'mores over the campfire. Make sure you not only plan for the food, but also for the items you'll need to serve it. Ceremonies also provide a great opportunity for girls to get public speaking experience. Urge the girls to volunteer for speaking, but be sensitive to girls who are not comfortable getting up in front of a group. Have plenty of non-speaking roles for girls who are not yet ready to be speakers. Talk to the girls about making eye contact, standing with good posture, avoiding fidgeting, and speaking loud enough for everyone to hear. If they'll be using a microphone, ensure they know how to hold and speak into the mic before the ceremony. It is important to practice enough so they feel comfortable, but not so much that they get bored. The best ceremonies are those that are written or adapted to use words that are personally meaningful to the troupe. Remember that a ceremony is a special time. Involve the girls in the planning so they feel the ceremony is theirs. Even though it is a ceremony marking an occasion, it doesn't have to be stiff and formal. Feel free to inject elements of fun into the program. When you do, you and your girls will want to celebrate more occasions with ceremonies. So a brief recap. Through this short and snappy, you learned why Girl Scout ceremonies are important, the different types, how to plan and carry out a Girl Scout ceremony. If you'd like more information, you can visit gsusa.org, go to the Abouts page, then Traditions, and then Ceremonies.
Thank you so much for taking the time to increase your knowledge as a Girl Scout troop leader. If you have any questions or want to suggest a short and snappy idea that's not already on our training page, please email us at customercare@gsnc.org.